Nope. All I'm seeing is I'm on your homepage, and it just has 2 uploads there. And if I go videos, it shows a bunch
Yeah,
of videos that you've already uploaded.
we had 60%, sir. We at 100%. It says we should be streaming live right now. Although we gotta get an intro, and we gotta get a bunch of different shit. Trust me when I say we're live right now, Ralph. We're live.
Okay. I believe you.
You gotta trust the machine.
I believe you, bro. I just can't see it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Well,
real talk.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay,
welcome
I
to
see the thing up there.
Did you get in? You see it?
No, it had like a little red thing by your deal, man, but it still ain't showing me us. It's just saying that you're streaming.
It's gonna be just a tad bit delayed. It's gonna be just a tad bit delayed on the YouTube end. See, it has to go up into space, then come back down. Hit everybody's.
See how my bank account is set up.
Hit everybody's computer, right? But man, this first episode of the Pic Is In. Really excited about this, man.
Yes, sir.
Glad to have something to discuss as far as sports. Glad to be able to discuss football. Real quick, for those of you that don't know, this is episode 1 of the Pic Is In, starring myself. I'm Kevin White. That is Mr. Ralph Porter. We love
what
sports. Right. We love sports, and we love discussing sports, and we talk shit about sports all day nonstop. So we had the bright idea to come up with a podcast to share with you guys what we talk about or what we discuss. Recently, Ralph made a super dope pick on the Thursday night's game. Go ahead,
Ralph. I'm gonna just flex a little bit. Yeah.
Now, for those of you that have been living under a rock or don't follow football, this may not be the show for you. But if you do, tune in every single week because this is what's going on. But as you guys know, the Jaguars, that's not my team, but they've been kicking ass. Check this out. Week 1 came out, beat the shit out the Colts. Gardner Minshew looked like looked like all-world quarterback. Looked like a franchise quarterback. Week 2, although they lost to Tennessee, Gardner Minshew still looked like
the mustache. The mustache.
And of course, if you play fantasy, I bought into the hype. I picked him up, put him on my fantasy team. I called Ralph. I said, Ralph, who you got tonight? You got them Dolphins or you got the Jaguars? Ralph says what?
I said, bro, let me tell you right off the top. Okay? What you should do is go ahead and go for them Dolphins, man. I think them Dolphins is going to be on fire. Wow. They got Fitz magic. You understand me? That quarterback, now, granted, he's been on a bunch of teams, you know what I'm saying, throughout his career, but a very smart guy out of Harvard, I must add. His dumb behind on all these different teams. He's done his thing no matter where he's been. He just doesn't stay long.
Check this out.
But I told you, I would go with them Dolphins because Ryan Fitzpatrick, man, he gonna give you some points. He gonna put something on that board.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to give you 4 to 6 games all season where he looks like, why the hell?
Ryan Fitzpatrick, there's his smite for 6. And now a handoff and a nice cutback by Gaskin, the Dolphins. Good protection. Pass is caught over the early goal. Defending his way, Fitzpatrick throws and a diving grab is made, not touchdown. Fitzpatrick throws for the touchdown. Big start for this young Dolphins offense with a veteran 40-point loss. That was a terrific catch by a big receiver. Beating Indy.
Oh, yeah. He's going to give you some good games, and then he's going to give you some...
Here is a handoff to Robinson. Out of the most improved group on the football team's out of line. Pass to the sideline.
You understand?
Getting Byron Jones, a big free agent addition for the Cowboys. For the Dolphins, pass is caught, but short of the first down is the rookie Chenault. A gain of 2.
Here's another thing. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but
they're down in 6.
the Miami Dolphins have a running back on their team
Ten for
out
10.
of
Another
the
first down.
University
Parker,
of
good
Washington.
for 8.
Remember, I used to
First and 10
live in
for
the state
15.
of Washington.
Robinson.
No,
Pass
Miles
is
Gaskin,
caught. Touchdown.
number
Gesicki.
37. He ran all up over them cats last night.
That he did.
That's right.
And
You
this
dub
is
in
a
the building,
determined
baby.
Dolphin drafted on the defensive side.
Shout out to Gaskin.
It didn't show the first 2 games.
It was-
Minshew
yeah.
backing up. Downfield, and it was there but dropped. Conley got his body in position to
Put him at this stage of his career against, one of the best receivers in football.
Right.
3rd and 13. Now ball is out.
Goddamn 10-yard. Fumbled the ball to the
Still loose, and we'll see who wins that tug of war. Cam Robinson had that shot at it last, but it's Miami's ball.
That's Ryan Fitzpatrick's going to run the quarterback draw.
And he does.
It didn't look good as a unit at all.
Man, I
But-
told you, bro.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
But
Fitzpatrick was going head up with cats. You know what I'm saying? When he ran the ball a couple of times, he wasn't just sliding out of bounds and, you know what I'm saying, trying not to take a hit. He actually went in and got a couple of, you know what I mean? He was trying to get Gully out there.
Yeah. So it's time to do this again. Okay. Well, first, before we get into our picks for this upcoming Sunday, you want to go ahead and recap last week. I got clips on standby. If you want to go ahead and recap, it'll be the quickest 5 minutes of recap that you ever see.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna try to do this without messing it up. The video is sped up for the viewers because I hate watching recaps of games. But this is all the action that you either seen or did not see during Week 2 of the NFL.
Okay.
Russell Wilson still got it. Right now, I feel like he's my first MVP. He's dropping dimes out of the goddamn sky.
It was Russell Wilson who dropped it in one of
He's
those
giving balls from heaven.
over the
He's
top.
throwing balls up to heaven. God is putting them in the receiver's hands.
Pat Mahomes, only goddamn quarterback I've ever seen do that can run, can make a dime pass while running the side.
Man, he's ridiculous. He's ridiculous, man. He's a robot. He ain't real. He's a robot.
Mark Ingram basically disrespecting Texas logo.
When he threw the football at it and tried to karate kick it, and
On Will Harris as Aaron Jones.
what was he doing?
Aaron Jones,
He's headed for the end
Green
zone.
Bay running back,
And he's
is
gonna be
a
able to
beast.
Packer touchdown.
They need the
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's going to swing it again towards the end zone. Wide open is Brown. Touchdown. On the 36.
No, you cannot. Not against Aaron Rodgers. Every time he gets that ball, it's basically a touchdown waiting to
Second down
happen.
after the
I
penalty
have to
play
ask you
action.
this.
Goff
How do you
with
feel
time.
about
Goff will hit the open in the end zone. Touchdown Rams.
I don't like the Cardinals
Now
right
he needs
now.
this without
That's because
timeouts.
they're in your division.
Caroline was
And
gonna
they're
take the 10 yards
a legit team. They're a
Okay,
legit
I'm
team.
gonna give you that. Now, the Cardinals right now are playing the best football next to the Seattle Seahawks in our division. You know what I'm saying? The Rams is okay, but them doggone Cardinals, man, they are surprising everybody right now.
DeAndre Hopkins.
That's a great pickup.
Running all over the yard.
Cannot believe
And
that the
Kamara finally
Cowboys
bumped down to
choked.
35.
No.
David Arnett.
No, Atlanta choke.
I can't believe the Falcons.
And he slips through.
39
Breaks
to
free.
40.
Leonard Fournette.
Did you see the
What a
onside
punch from
kick?
Tampa Bay. A body blow from Leonard
Okay,
Fournette.
now that's your conventional style onside kick, of course, but Atlanta had numerous opportunities to pick that ball up and never did.
Julian Edelman.
Real quick,
End zone
know
here.
this.
Tosses it out to Jared McKinnon. And McKinnon is able to find a way to break free. His nickname is Jet. He turns on the Jets to get all the way down
wow.
inside the 40-yard line.
Yes. What? The Atlanta Falcons.
Right, the Super Bowl
And then
and the month and that game against the Cowboys.
in 20 years, no one has ever lost a game leading by 20 in the third quarter.
Right,
Trubisky will air it out.
but them.
He still looks like the
just Trubisky. Yeah, he's Trubisky. That's just what he does, man. He can't help himself.
That's a great
I'll take
what it is with him.
I'll take him over Baker Mayfield.
You know what? I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Baker Mayfield just gets too hot-headed for me, man. He thinks he's the shit. It's like, dude, you still got work to do,
Kyler Murray, who
dog.
fires
Calm
up the middle,
down.
and the pass is intercepted by Landon Collins.
And hell, he's doing more commercials than he's doing anything.
Only 1 for 4 on third down, Minnesota. There they are from
So
that
let's
patio
go
ahead.
ahead and
Trouble
make.
in the end zone. Could we have another safety? It looks like he got back to about
Hold on, we forgot to even talk about them Saints and them Raiders.
And as soon as they have
You know what I'm saying? That Monday night home opener in Vegas.
Let's go ahead and talk about. Let's
talk about that. Now that right there, that was a game. Okay, that game featured a whole lot of stuff, bruh. That game featured a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, it was a home opener. First of all, first NFL game ever played in Las Vegas, kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? And it had a bunch of records set. I don't know if you knew that. Bunch of records set, man. In home openers on Monday Night Football, the record was actually 3-4, meaning the home opening team was 3-4, right? So now it's 4-4 because the Raiders won, and that was a great game. That was a game, man. The Raiders scored 0 points, 0 points in the first quarter. They had no points at all in the first quarter. Scored 17 in the second to take that thing in the halftime tied up.
Here's a question: do you believe in Derek Carr?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do realize what division the Raiders are in.
What division are they in?
You got Kansas City. What is it? That's the Kansas City, Denver,
yeah,
Chargers,
right,
and Raiders.
Right. But I believe in Derek Carr, man. But Derek Carr, to me, is a good quarterback.
Do they make the playoffs?
Remember the year he got injured?
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders they were on a path to go to the Super Bowl, man, and he got injured, and then they lost that next game.
True. I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? He was on fire, bro. You know, if he can get that back, if he can get that flame back, man, they can do some things. Right now they 2-0.
Yeah, but we're like in Lucius say the Saints have played well all season. Yeah. Saints ain't really haven't played well all season. I can agree with that. But I'm just saying, like, the point I'm trying to make is, like, are the Raiders good enough to, like, dude, AFC is loaded. And if they don't win that division, I don't think they get in as a wild card.
Huh. Well, they probably won't win that division, man. I mean, first of all, you got Kansas City. So that's it right there. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. Unless something crazy happens to Kansas City that we don't foresee, they ain't going to win that division.
Facts. All right, so it's time for my favorite part of the show, where we make our picks for this week to see if our picks line up with the picks. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so the first game is first. We got the Chicago Bears going against the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. Give me your pick and your final score on that particular game.
You got Chicago going into Atlanta?
Chicago going into Atlanta.
Atlanta wins 34-13.
Damn, dude, why would you say that?
Atlanta wins 34-13, bro.
It's a blowout. Atlanta gets their first win.
They coming off of that doggone game against them Cowboys, and everybody been talking about that. They pissed off right now. They gonna come into that game. They gonna come into that game on fire, bro.
Honestly,
I feel sorry for the Chicago Bears at this point, man.
Honestly, I hate to go against my home team. That is my home team. But those two games we played, I'm not gonna lie, we've been very lucky to have won those games against the Giants and against Detroit. So I do say Atlanta wins, but I don't think it's gonna be 34. You ain't just gonna hang 34 over Chicago. I'm gonna say 21. I'm gonna say 21-17. But
okay, man, you gonna make that close?
Yeah,
wow, really? You think they're gonna get 21 points against Atlanta's defense?
Yes, I think the final drive of the game will be in Trubisky's hands, and he will not come through.
Right, he gonna choke. Right,
Right.
right.
I feel like
Right, he gonna choke.
we'll have a chance to win it at the end, and he's not going to come through. Second game we have, as far as blockbuster games, we got the Los Angeles Rams going up against the Buffalo Bills. That is going to be a great game.
You think that game is gonna be good?
That's going to be a great game. Both teams are what, 2-0?
I believe so.
Yeah,
and they're playing in Buffalo, so
Buffalo playing the best ball. Buffalo is got a chip on their shoulder. They
playing some good ball right now.
Acquisition of Stephon Diggs is huge.
Right, right.
So
who you got? Who you got and why?
I like Buffalo in this game just because they've been kicked around by New England for so long. I think it's their time. I think they win that division this year. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy game. I give it Buffalo 28-24.
Ooh, another close one. You like these close ones. You like these nail biters. I see what type of football player you like. Yeah, okay. Football kind of game you like to watch. I'm going to go with the Rams, bro. I'm going to have to go with the Rams on that one. I think the Rams is going to go up to Buffalo and just continue to do. Man, they play good. Here's the thing about the quarterback, though. That boy can't throw nothing over 20 yards, it seems like. So he going to try to dunk and dime all day long up the field, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to, try to get their little touchdowns that way down that defense.
Right.
Aaron Donald, man, come on, man. I think they're going to hold him. I think the Rams will end up winning that game. And it might not even be like a crazy score. Maybe 17-6.
No, Buffalo gonna hang. Buffalo gonna hang more than 6 points, bro. I'm telling you.
A couple of field goals, bro. Or a mixed extra point. Watch.
Next up, we got a who gives a shit game. We got the Washington football team. Can't call them the Redskins no more. We got the Washington football team playing the Cleveland Browns.
I'm going Browns. I'm gonna go Browns. I think Baker Mayfield at home. I think they're gonna try to do their thing, man. Washington football team. They don't. They played a good first game, I guess, of the year. Second game, nah, not so much. I think Browns is gonna get that one. Okay, I'm gonna go 21-17.
That's a good game. That's a good score right there. Believe it or not, I hate to agree with you, Ralph, but I like I hate to agree with you, but I'm gonna go the exact same score.
See, you learning.
Now here's an interesting game. You got the Tennessee Titans at the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh. Now, okay, so Tennessee is 2-0. Minnesota is 0-2.
Yeah. This is a get-back game for Minnesota. You lose this one, you go down 0-3 in our division, where Green Bay is playing some of the best ball they've ever played. Right. You're not getting back.
That's good. Yeah, that's a hard climb. That's a hard ladder to climb back up. You know what I'm saying?
So I do feel like Tennessee wins this game. However, I feel like Minnesota makes it a hell of a game. I'm gonna go like 21-20.
Ooh.
It's gonna be that damn close, Ralph.
Right. Okay. See, and I'm gonna go the opposite on that, man. I think Minnesota is finally gonna put something together. I think Kirk Cousins is saying, you know what? They paying me a lot of money right now. I signed a major ass contract. I ain't proved nothing yet. Today I gotta prove something. So I think come Sunday, man, he gonna prove something, man. And I think it's gonna be close, like you said. But I'm gonna go 14-17 Minnesota.
That's pretty good. Now here's my game of the week. This is my game of the week. This is the game that I'm mostly looking forward to right here, which is the Las Vegas Raiders going up against the New England Patriots.
That's the game you looking forward to?
That's the game I'm looking forward to, man.
Okay.
Every single game, I feel like we're dead on with these picks and these close games, but this one right here can go either way.
Okay. So you're talking the Raiders and the Patriots. What is the Patriots 1-1 and the Raiders are 2-0. That game will be televised on CBS, just to let you know. It's a 10 o'clock a.m. game too. So they got to go up to New England.
Gotta go to New England. Gotta go to
They got to go to New England, bro. Cam Newton, man, New England wins, man, and they're gonna win big. They're gonna win big.
Really?
They're gonna win big. Yeah, they're gonna win big. Cam Newton gonna do his thing, man. If he cut that hair, if he he got that weekend haircut going on, he need to go ahead and cut it off, make it a weekday.
I think there was an article that said Bill Belichick has never has never lost 2 in a row. It's like some stupid record where he hasn't lost 2 in a row in a very long time. That's the only reason why I'll give New England the edge. Bill Belichick doesn't really like to lose. I wish I'm sold on Cam. I know it's early. I know it's, a lot of people still like, Cam got heart. And I feel like he's back. So I like New England to get this done.
All right, here's my game. Here's my game of the week. My game of the week is the Dallas Cowboys versus the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah.
That's a Monday night joint. Is that a Monday night joint?
Or is that the Sunday night joint? That's a 1:00 game on Sunday.
Really?
It's a 1:00 game. Yeah. Kickoff at about 1:25. Now Dallas is coming into Seattle. Okay, coming into Seattle 1-1. Seattle is 2-0.
You know damn well.
Come on, man.
You know damn well who's going to win that game. You know damn well who's going to win that game, Ralph. And
Seahawks, baby.
Exactly. I thought you was about to say that.
Hell no. I ain't going to say them Cowgirls. I mean, them Cowboys. I ain't going to say that.
Okay.
They ain't going to win. Not in Seattle.
Seattle. I feel
Russell Wilson is going to carve them up. You hear me? That secondary is kind of, they laboring right now. You know what I mean? Defensive line ain't what it was last year. And of course, we already know about Dak Prescott. Come on, man.
Here's the thing about Dallas. I give credit where credit's due. If you look at Dallas on paper with CeeDee Lamb, with
they look great.
Who's the other guy on the other side of CeeDee Lamb?
You got CeeDee Lamb. You got
Amari Cooper. So you got a decent tight end. You can't load the box when you play Dallas. You have to play zone. You know what I'm saying? It's basically pick your poison. You can either play zone or man. But if you load that box, Dak is good enough to pick you apart. So, and if you don't load the box,
secondary is good enough to bait him into thinking that one of those receivers are open. See, they can load the box on Dak just to shut down the running back. What's my boy name? What's his name?
Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke. Yeah, they can shut him down. If they shut Zeke down, if Seattle shuts Zeke down, guaranteed Seattle gonna win super big. Gotcha. If Zeke has a decent game, Seattle will still win, and they'll win by a couple of touchdowns at best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them boys, man, Seattle's defense is, man, them boys is bad. You know, they got Jamal Adams back there at safety now.
Yeah.
You know, he's a bigger, younger Earl Thomas back there now.
Oh, wait, slow down, brother. I don't know about it.
Come on,
Earl Thomas?
He's a bigger, younger, faster.
Earl Thomas.
Well, I don't know if he's faster than Earl. Earl was fast as hell. But he's bigger and he's younger, man. So that boy balls. You just line him up anywhere. He's like, what's that boy that used to play for the Steelers, Palomalu?
Yeah.
Right. He lines up anywhere on the field. You never know where he gonna be at. Respect. So the minute Dallas comes up to the ball, man, in line of scrimmage, and Dak he's looking for Jamal.
Yeah.
Like, where the hell is Jamal? I need to know where he is, so now I can go ahead and get this offense ready. And then Jamal will shift, and then now he's all timeout. Watch.
I don't believe in the Cowboys. I do believe Seattle will win. I don't think they win big though. I think that game's a lot closer, tightly or contested. I will be shocked if Dallas. I would have to come back on this
Dallas
show
gonna
next
get blown
week.
out, fam.
I will have to come back on this show next week and be like, damn.
They gonna get blown out.
All right, so San Francisco, your team got the Niners going up against the Giants.
Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We got the young rookie. Well, he ain't a rookie. We got the young boy starting at quarterback because Jimmy Garoppolo is hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nick Mullins. We got Nick Mullins starting. Now, you know, last week we lost 4 starters. We had 4 starters out before the game last week, and now we lost another 4 starters. I mean, that's 8 starters in 2 weeks.
So y'all got a 27-man roster, what you saying?
Man, we ain't got nobody. They gave me a call, but I had to tell them no. You know what I'm saying? Because I got shows to do.
So y'all completely banged up. Devontae Freeman makes his New York Giants debut in that game. Of course, he doesn't know the playbook. So, yeah. He signed a 1-year deal after Barkley got hurt. So he'll be making his New York Giants debut this Sunday. I'm sorry, Ralph. I give the edge to the Giants.
Oh, my God.
By a touchdown, too.
I'm in my car right now. I'm driving to Chicago.
By a touchdown. I'm
in my car driving to Chicago right now.
Dude, y'all banged up. Y'all banged up. Y'all banged up.
Next man up. That's the mentality. Next man up. Next warrior.
So didn't you just pick the Falcons over my Bears? Did I take it personal? No, I didn't take that shit personal. I said,
hey, but listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Hey, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, man. We gonna do our damn thing. Best believe. We ain't gonna go up to New York. Well, we still in New York because we just played the Jets. So all we doing is going across the bridge. We gonna get in their ass.
If y'all win this game, the game ball goes to the goddamn coach because.
Hey, for real, I agree.
He's a mastermind. He's a great young coach. But if y'all win this game, he coached his ass off.
Oh, for sure. And them players bought into it. Whatever it is he's saying, they bought into it, man. Because guaranteed, they gonna need some of that. They gonna need a whole bunch of that.
And if New York loses this game, it's time to make some goddamn coaching changes. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're going to have to do a whole lot. Yeah, because they starting off 0-3, man. Come on, man. You got a new coach. You got new this, new that. They got to new every damn thing, it seemed like.
On paper, New York looks great. A
lot of teams look good on paper.
Healthy. New York Giants team looks great. You got Saquon Barkley. You got the young quarterback Jones.
Young gun Jones.
The Evan Ingram is the tight end. I mean, they look great on paper. They just can't put the shit together.
Well, shit, now Saquon is out. So, that's a problem for them already, man. Without him, shit, man, they lost. They lost 1 with him. Mm-hmm. They lost 2 when he was in the game and got injured. Here go the 3rd game of the week. You know what I'm saying? Here go their 3rd game coming up, and they don't have him at all.
Right.
Yeah, they got Devontae Freeman, but
really? Devontae Freeman is
really?
He's in the same boat as I ain't gonna say Ty Gurley, but Ty Gurley ain't the same. Something's up with Ty Gurley. I don't know.
Yes, he ain't the same running back he was when he first got in the league. Nah. When he came out of Georgia, he is not the same running back.
Nah.
Not at all. I think he had a hip injury or something, man, and that he just ain't been the same since.
And the Rams released him, and because, I ain't about to pay you $50 million, and you can't.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sit on the sideline collecting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He eating sunflower seeds, talking shit to everybody.
And finally, I got not finally, but Cincinnati Bengals going up against Philly.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. I think the young rookie for Cincinnati, man, I think he gets a win.
He gets his first win.
I think he gets a win, man.
He gets his first win against Philly.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I like Joe Burrow.
Just can't get it together.
Again, that's another team on paper that
looks great.
Joe Mixon, AJ Green,
Carson Wentz,
Tyler Boyd, Joe Burrow. Man. Bunch of weapons, just can't quite put them together.
When you look at Cincinnati, the 2 games that they've played so far, they were in those games. They were literally in those games, man. They should have won the last one.
I didn't like the fact they lost to Cleveland, man.
They should have won that game. They had that game. I'm gonna go Cincinnati in that game. I'm gonna go Cincinnati 28-10.
Oh, hell no. Cleveland put up more than 10. Cleveland you gotta put up more than 10. That's another team.
It's not gonna happen.
I can't talk about Cleveland. Now I lost my other cheat sheet. I don't know what other games are playing or being televised. Do you have a cheat sheet with you, sir? Because I think I'm missing 4 games here.
Okay, the Panthers and the Chargers. Did we go over that?
No.
Okay, the Panthers are 0-2 right now. The LA Chargers, and they playing in LA. They playing at that new $5 billion stadium, which is the SoFi Stadium. They playing there. LA is 1-1 right now. LA Chargers 1-1. Carolina Panthers 0-2. Now Carolina got who at quarterback? Teddy Bridgewater?
Teddy B.
They gave up one brother to get another.
I like Teddy B. I just don't
I've always liked Teddy, man.
I don't believe in him, though. I like him. I don't believe in him.
I've always liked him, man. He'll have a great game one week, and for the rest of the year, you won't see that again. I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers in that game.
I'm
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Chargers at home.
You got no Christian McCaffrey because Christian McCaffrey's hurt.
He's out. Yep.
Teddy B I like the chemistry between him and Robbie Anderson. I feel like he got a decent number one. I feel like Robbie Anderson getting out of New York, going to North Carolina, trying to get a fresh start, but he gives up in games, man. He's hit like early on. Robbie Anderson is like he's gonna play hard until he realizes he's playing hard on a losing team, and then he just kind of disappears throughout the rest of the season. I've seen him do it with the Jets. I feel like if they lose this game, fantasy football wise, drop him or try to trade him. So. But yeah, I'm going Chargers as well. Now Chargers have what's the rookie quarterback's name?
The Chargers?
Yes. Yeah, Tyrod Taylor got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt, and they brought in the Hubbard.
Herbert.
Yeah, they brought him in.
So he'll be starting this week. So
he played a hell of a game too.
Yes, he did. Out
of Oregon University, man. So I did that fucker there, man. He used to beat up on my Washington Huskies. So he got us a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Tyrod Taylor get healthy. Do they go back to Tyrod Taylor or they stay with Hubbard?
Well, they say they're going back. But we all know what the game is. Come on, man. The rookie out there looking good. You know what I'm saying? He going head up, too, as a quarterback. He went head up a couple of times on the sideline with some cats. I was like, okay, Hubbard, I see you doing your thing, boy. Yeah, and he played a hell of a game.
Yes, he did. I think he keeps the job. I think the league has seen the last of Tyrod. He made.
Well, think about it. Think about what Tyrod Taylor did when he was in. What was he at last? Buffalo.
Yeah.
Who was the rookie quarterback?
Allen.
That came in.
Was it Allen?
The boy that's playing now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How about that? Yeah. And remember, Tyrod Taylor got hurt. He got hurt, and then they had to throw the rookie in there. What was it, the second game of the season?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's a bridge quarterback. So
what was last week? The second game of the season.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he get a punctured lung by a freaking. What's that? The doctor on the sideline gave him he was giving him a shot for pain or whatever. Punctured his lung, as they said. What? Second game, huh? And now the rookie gets in there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Long. Okay. Who else got?
Okay, what about them? Did we go over the Broncos and the Buccaneers?
We did not.
Hey, how about that? Broncos and the Buccaneers. So Tampa Bay is 1-1. The Broncos are 0-2. Now, here's the thing about the Buccaneers. The minute Tom Brady went there, and then a week later he got Gronk to come sign, everybody basically handed the Lombardi trophy to the Buccaneers. Not so fast. Slow it down.
That's Lucius' team, man. You gotta watch your mouth. That's
The
Lucius.
Buccaneers?
That's Lucius' team
Well,
right there.
Lucius, I hate to tell you, brother. I hate to tell you, man. But they're going up to the Mile High Stadium to play this weekend. And chances are the Broncos is going to win that game.
Wait, come on, Ralph. Yeah,
Yeah,
come on,
chances
Ralph.
are the Broncos is going to win that game, man.
Who's the quarterback? Who's starting at quarterback this week for the Broncos? Broncos are 0-2, right?
Yeah, they 0-2 right now. They 0-2.
And you feel like they're gonna beat? Okay, check this out. Leonard Fournette runs ape shit. He's gonna go crazy. You got Chris Godwin,
He just might.
Mike Evans. There's no way. There's no way Denver is banged up.
Denver is going to squeak out a win.
No. Tampa Bay wins big. Tampa Bay wins 28-14.
Wow.
2 touchdowns.
Wow.
2 touchdowns.
Okay. I see how you're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Denver, bro. I got to. And I think Denver's gonna squeak it out. You know what I'm saying? I think they'll squeak it out. 23-21.
Wow. Okay. That's a good one. Pitch with Jeff Driscoll. Jeff Driscoll.
Hey, here's a game we damn sure got to talk about.
Yeah.
Here's a game we damn sure got to talk about, fam.
What's that?
Monday Night Football, Kansas City versus the Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
Come on, man.
This should definitely be the game of the week.
That will be the game of the week. It better damn well be.
Now keep in mind, we tallying these scores. I need to know who was accurate. I should have been.
I didn't even write them down. Damn it, I need to write my picks down. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this because I got to get my picks right.
Right.
But I know so far that Miami pick was mine.
Okay.
Right. And they did win last night. I told you.
I give you that. You won.
So I'm 1-0 right now.
You won up in the game.
I'm flexing.
Early on in the season, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like Baltimore pulls this out. I don't know why. They're very evenly matched.
Yes, they are.
I believe in Lamar Jackson. That's just they're believe it or not, Anderson, the tight end for Baltimore, he's a problem. He's a goddamn problem.
Right.
They got receivers in Baltimore. They have 2 great running backs. J.K. Dobbins is so underrated. They haven't really been featuring him in that offense, but it's coming.
Right.
Mark Ingram. So you don't have a running back that gets tired. You can't load the box. You can't really keep a spy in for Lamar Jackson. I feel like right now, early on in the season, before any injuries, I feel like Baltimore gets this win. And their defense is damn good. I give it to Baltimore. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I want to say like 42-35 or something.
Okay, 42-35. All right. Now, the way I see it at this point in time, man, Kansas City's playing some damn good ball. Okay. Tyreek Hill, that little fast little boy that they got back in that backfield, all he do is run, go routes. You know what I'm saying? It's every now and then he'll give you a slant to the outside. You know what I mean? He don't really go across the middle. But man, if he runs a deep post corner, you can count it. You can count it. If they don't put somebody over the top on that boy, okay? He beats everybody. I mean, hell, he beat his son with a belt. We already know about that story. Listen, the little curly haired boy that they got at quarterback, Patrick, my homie. Yeah, bro. He beefed up. You know what I'm saying? He got a little buffer this year. Boy was in the weight room. Got his arm a little stronger. He ain't the $6 million man. What he is the $450 million man. This dude is worth $500 million right now on this damn team.
Right.
Okay. I think they're gonna do their thing, but that Baltimore team ain't nothing to mess with. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. Lamar Jackson gets it done.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson to me gets it done. I think he's got to be one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the league. Period. And you know what? I'm like you on this one. I think they edged this one out. I think Baltimore going to edge this one out.
What's your final score, sir?
My final score on that one, bro, it's going to be 38-35.
Damn, by a field goal.
38-35.
The kicker comes through. Kicker comes through in the end. Who the Steelers play? I think we got the Steelers and the Colts left.
Oh, Lord. Do we really care about that one? Do we? I mean,
no, I don't know if they're. I don't know if they're playing each other. I don't know who they're playing. But those are the only teams we hadn't covered.
Let me see. Steelers. Oh, nobody has a bye week.
That's it. Week 3.
Right.
Oh, week 4.
No, they're not. Steelers not playing.
Really?
Yeah, they're not playing.
They got a.
What about the Lions and the Cardinals? Lions and the Cardinals, and then we got Jets and the Colts.
Colts is going to kick the shit out of the Jets.
They should. The Jets are traveling. The Jets are traveling to Indianapolis. The Colts should just whip their ass. Boom. Just whip them. Send them home.
28-10. Final score.
Hey,
final answer.
38-6.
Right.
Final score. Lions, Cardinals.
Detroit goes 0-3.
Most definitely.
Cardinals win that game 27-24. Detroit be in every goddamn game. I give it to them. Except for that last one against Green Bay. Detroit be in every single game. Matthew Stafford is so underrated. The receivers in
quarterback.
The receivers in that system so underrated. Galladay, and I hate playing their ass. We play them every year on Thanksgiving. We kick their ass. The Bears, I don't know. We just got their number. Everybody in our division has their number.
Right.
I would love for something to happen to where Detroit just gets tired of Matthew Stafford and ship his ass to Chicago or something like that. He's a great quarterback. He just, with our defense, oh my God.
Right.
And a decent running game, yeah. He goes anywhere else. But yeah, I give it to the Cardinals. They're playing great ball.
Give it to the Cardinals. You know what? I think I'm gonna go underdog on this one, bro.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna go underdog on this one, man. For whatever reason, they've had 2 weeks of footage to study how this little boy, Kyler Murray, how he gets it done in that backfield, man. He squirts up out of there, man. That boy be just everywhere. But I think Detroit, for whatever reason, man, this is the game that they finally just, like you said, they're always in those games. So, this will be the game that they're in, that they actually get a lead and they keep that lead. I'm going to go Detroit on this one.
So now
14. I'm going to go Detroit 17-14.
So now I need to go in here and change my damn defense on my fantasy because I got Arizona's defense starting. I got Arizona's defense starting against Detroit, and every time you make a pick, it fucks up my fantasy shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this change as soon as we end this live real quick. But yo, this was a lot of fun. I got a whole bunch more clips. There's gonna be There's gonna be so much more football to talk next week. So make sure you tune in. This is episode 1 of the Pic Is In with myself, Kevin White, and Mr. Ralph Porter.
And your boy Ralph Peasy.
Next week, you heard it here. You heard me right. God damn it. Next week, I'm trying to get a special guest. I got a special guest, former NFL player. I'm not gonna say who, just in case he doesn't do the show, but should have some NFL influence on this show just to make it authentic, just to see if we're just bumping our gums or we really out here calling these picks, Ralph. So gotta have a ringer in here to make sure that we keeping it on the up and up. But
keeping it 100.
This is episode 1. Make sure you tune in next week for episode 2. This has been the first show of the Pic Is In.
That's right. Deuces.